We are going through question 6 from worksheet 16.2. This is a very long question. Many times when students see this question, they immediately think that it's going to be very difficult. But let's try it together. An experiment shows charging by induction uses a metal sphere mounted on an insulated support. This insulated support just means that charges cannot move up and down to the ground. The sphere is initially uncharged, so neutral. No balance of positive and negative charges. A negatively charged rod is brought near the sphere, as shown in figure 6.2. Brought near. So what will happen? State and explain. Now look at this question carefully. Is there any reason for us to draw the charges? No, it has no marks here. So let's do what it says. State, first write down, then later explain why. The movement of electrons in the sphere. So negative charges, what will happen to inside the charges inside the sphere? We know that negative will repel negative charges. So let's write what happens. Write down. The electrons will be repelled to the right side. Right side of sphere. Okay, we have written down, so we will have gotten 1 mark. Explain why. Because light charges repel, leaving behind positive charges. Where? On the left. Okay? So a very simple question. Let's go to part 2. On figure 6.2, where's figure 6.2? Always find figure 6.2. Okay? On this figure, draw the charges. So now they ask you to draw the charges. Make sure that you draw an equal number of charges on the left and on the right, because overall it must be neutral. Please do not miss out this question in the exam. This is 1 mark, freely given to you. Now let's go on to part 3. This same metal sphere is now touched at point A by Earth, as shown. Now I draw a new charges that continues from the question on top. So previously, I have equal number of charges on both sides. Now, because one of the sides is earthed, where will the electrons that are in excess go? They will go to the ground. So all the electrons will move down, leaving behind this distribution with nothing here. Okay, because all the excess electrons have moved away. So you see, this and this part, even though it seems very long, is a simple drawing for 1 mark each. And for part 4, now the earth is removed. Take away the earth, remove the earth, then the negative charge rod is also removed. When we remove the earth, what happens is we trap the charges. Correct? It's trapped in the sphere. And when we remove the negatively charged rod, we are saying that the charges can go back into a even equal distribution. So what you can do is spread them out evenly. If you draw 4 charges like me, you can draw them 4 separated this way. If you draw 5, you can also do it this way. Make sure it's evenly distributed. So this must be evenly distributed. The last question is a giveaway. It's really very straightforward. Suggest an insulator that can be used to make the support. Of course, you can use plastic, wood, or any other insulator. Now you may even give answers like glass, but remember, glass may be a fragile material, so think of a material that makes sense.